Welcome to our online service this week. I hope you've had a great week. I wonder whether you've ever seen a car accident happen on the M4. You know, you're hurtling along at 110 kilometres an hour, and suddenly, as if out of nowhere, you see the red lights starting to go on, you slam on your brakes, and right before you, there's an accident. Everyone slows down, everyone drives past the accident, and because we're a bunch of rubbernecks, we have a good look at what happened in the accident. And then once you're through, you accelerate out of it. I think that's actually the best image for church experience of COVID. We came into this very fast. We stopped church services suddenly and all the things on site suddenly right before an open week Sunday. And now we're slowly trying to get clear of the wreckage. We're not quite past the scene of the accident. So where are we now? We're slowly moving towards the physical on-site gatherings. Growth groups will actually be the first to go back due to size and flexibility. However, these will go back on the advice of the leader who will consult with their group before coming to a decision. However, there will not be a church service on site on Sunday the 7th or Sunday the 14th, but there will be an on-site option on Sunday the 21st. It will be something that looks and feels a bit like church for those who feel safe to emerge from their COVID cocoons. And I want to say this to help you with your expectations, because I think, frankly, it will be a little bit of a disappointing imitation of church as we knew it before COVID. For example, for a start, we won't actually be able to sing together. I've got to say, I'm really sad about this, that we're not going to be able to sing together. There's a rule that's come from the state government and they're seeking to protect us. But it's sad that as we gather together, we won't be able to sing, because I love it when we sing together. We're going to need to be at a distance from one another, and so we're not going to be able to enjoy the close contact that we'd normally have at a church service. So there is some grief here. I think even when we get back on site, this on-site option for those who attend, and I'm sure many who are over 70 won't come along because they continue in their self-isolation. But for those who choose the on-site option, I think it will be something quite different from the services that we have come to expect. But friends, can I encourage you that we are still the Church of God? We're the Church of God in the COVID and the post-COVID era. We're not called to be the church of 2019 or 1960. Others were called to that. We've actually been called to be the church for Penrith. For now, and during this time of limited freedom and restrictions, we are called to be the church for Penrith. With all the changes, with all the anxieties, with all the possibilities, we are to be the church for Penrith. And God is in this new season. Jesus said the gates of hell would not overcome his church. So let's be the people that God calls us to be, growing in Christ and making him known. We're going to now start our time together by singing.